the Brewers 8-2. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3
Yeah.
hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds.
Yeah. I don't like a lot of the built-in stuff on Macs. I don't really like that much. Like, I love Macs, but like their software itself isn't that amazing. Are you getting a new computer, or are you just gonna keep your sister's one for a while? Oh, okay. I just see how Puig all the way down. I need to redo this lineup actually before I play this game, because I always found myself auto entering the game and then doing a lineup on that page instead of just doing it in the menu beforehand. Okay, yeah, Kevin Newman can't lead off because he can't hit for me for some reason. Yairo Munoz is insane for me. It's crazy. Yeah. He's batting 120. His OPS is 1216 right now. Through like, well, I'm already past Jackie Robinson Day, like I told you. All right. I'll send you my link too. Honestly? Oh. No, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah. I have never, like, I don't think I've gone to bed at 8 o'clock without, without it being a nap, like waking up an hour or two later in a long time. I think the last time I took a nap early was 2 months ago when I had to get a filling done, and they give you like a lot of drugs. Like they gave me a ton of drugs, and I crashed at 6 and I woke up at 11. And that was what happened. Oh? Yeah. Xanax candy. Because your other friend gave you a Xanax candy. Yeah, I've never taken Xanax. I I don't like the feeling of not being in control of me, so anything that gives me that feeling makes me panic. Easy. That's just, yeah. Yeah. My best, my best hitter is Gregory Polanco. He has a 1310 OPS and he has 9 home runs, and I think it's like April 17th or 18th right now. Yeah, he's fucking destroying the baseball. And Brian Reynolds has gotten a lot better. He started horribly and now his OPS is at 811, which is pretty good. Not bad, not bad.
It figures to be a wet. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Ball one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's
Open my window. Wander Franco or Mike Cal? Oh, big difference.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate.
Oh, it's fucking raining in my game. Okay.
I can't anticipate this going on very much.
Well, I'm facing Clayton Kershaw, so I hope there's a rain delay.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, I know O'Hearn's one of those big feast or famine guys. Ooh, someone's on stream. Is that you? Oh, okay. I'll join your stream if I can get it.
Getting outs as quickly as you can, and there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy.
Yeah, you're reorganizing your lineup right now. Yeah.
As far as it can go now, it's 3-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
Come on, Ryan Reynolds.
For the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now the 0-1. 1-1.
I remember back when in like MLB 15, I always used to sign guys like Justin Morneau because he was a former Pirate and he used to like low-key rake.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Yeah, he fell from grace. Jesus.
From the stretch.
No, that's Carrasco, I think.
And foul.
Yeah, I always conflate them, or I always mix them together.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fly ball out toward
Yeah, but I mean,
Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
Really?
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next,
Yeah, he's one of those players that you always think would do good, and then never really amazed that much. I mean, he's good. I mean, he was good. Oh, jeez.
Is off at first with 2 away.
What is like 20 contact and 192 power?
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, a lot of the Padres had bad. James Shields, I thought he was retired.
Nothing in 2 count. And
No, that's not James Shields. That's not James Shields. That might be another person named James Shields, but James Shields was 39. Yeah, I noticed that and I was like, yeah, James Shields is fucking 39. He's not 29. Oh, can I get that runner home? Can I please get that runner? Hold. You're not getting home. Yeah. Sounds like that. I don't know anybody else who fits that description.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime
That would be a fun time, I think.
batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
I signed Ben Paulson as a bench bat or a first base or outfield platoon sometimes. They always have really nice free agents in MLB The Show to use. No, but very usable guys.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important.
It's always for some, like, just for one reason or another, you know, like, they either want too much or... Oh, can that get safe? Oh my god. Yeah, Billy Burns. Ooh, Billy Burns. Back in the day. He raked for a bit. Like, he was a high potential guy with the, what was it, the Athletics or the Royals? Okay.
Lifted the other way to left center. Puig on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And he's definitely
Is Billy Hamilton playing for anybody right now? In the major leagues? Because Billy Hamilton, he's one of those guys who fell from grace. Yeah. Because Hamilton, it's always like with him, I mean, if he could, like, really just kind of learn how to hit, his glove is so decent. Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far. He's good. Yeah, I mean, his glove is good. His speed, actually, apparently it's gotten a little not. It isn't as good as it once was, but it's still pretty great. But no. But he's gone from being like a player of really good value to like a poor man's Byron Buxton, pretty much. Like a really poor man's Byron Buxton. Like, well, Byron Buxton, I don't think he's ever gonna be the guy he was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure maybe I just was in love with reading fucking scouting reports, but he was literally the next Mike Trout.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
That misses wide.
Like he was the best thing since sliced polio vaccine. Like he was so hyped. Here, wait, let me read it. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking for a really credible... Okay, here it is. This is as of the end of 2014. Buxton took the minor leagues by storm in his first full professional season, showing why many evaluators had rated him as a top talent in the 2012 draft class. He appeared to continue his Mike Trout-like climb to the big leagues when a wrist injury he initially suffered in spring training forced him to miss a large amount of the 2014 season. Assuming Buxton doesn't have any lingering effects upon his return, he'll get back to showing he's a legitimate five-tool player. He has a simple, direct swing, creates excellent back speed. Buxton's power has already been better than expected, and scouts expect it to improve more as he grows. His speed grades out at top of the scale, and he knows how to use it on the base paths. Defensively, defensively and speed-wise, everything's correct. Okay. Now yeah, so that's what the vibe was for Byron Buxton in 2014. Now let me go to 2015.
First pitch on its way.
All right.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Yeah, this is a nostalgic list. 2015 top prospects. So this is the first KTL list we used. Byron Buxton, Corey Seager, Lucas Giolito, Julio Urias, J.P. Crawford, Joey Gallo, Tyler Glasnow, Yohan Moncada, Brendan Rodgers, and Dansby Swanson.
First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike.
KTL has never seen a Diamondback Swanson. I don't think, because I think Swanson was traded right around the winter meetings. Okay, this is as of the end of 2015. Ever since Buxton was taken with the second overall pick of the 2012 draft, he's been seen as one of the best all-around talents in the minor leagues. He held the #1 spot in the top 100 despite a rash of unrelated injuries as a result. When he's 100%, Buxton is the epitome of a five-tool player. He has a simple, quick swing that generates a ton of back speed. His power, which often doesn't come until later in development, has already started showing up in games. And there's more in the tank there. He is... Okay. This is... If we asked every KTLer on December 15th, 2015, who the next Mike Trout was, it might have been Byron Buxton. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Byron Buxton has like, he's had oh yeah, I remember Buxton. Byron Buxton has had like up season, down season, up season, down season. Like every year. I want to look at that. Let me see. Byron. Yeah, I mean, obviously Major League. See, he had an OPS of 827 in 2019. That's nice. It's not Mike Trout level, but that... Okay. He had an OPS of 576 in 2015. Oh my god. 714 in 2016, 728 in 2017. In 28 games in 2018, he had an OPS of 383. I don't remember. Buxton has had an interesting career. I just wonder what Atlanta's gonna do, because like, he's getting there with service time. He has to be. Well, who'd I say? Oh, why'd I say Atlanta? No, yeah, Minnesota. I don't know what Minnesota's gonna do. Because, yeah, I don't. I mean, obviously there's bigger markets in Minnesota, but on the other hand, it's like, well, how many years has he played? He's played a partial 2015, and I know he's played like 3 or 2 partial seasons since then.
that, this side is retired.
Yeah, I want to see his service time. I know Baseball Reference has to have that.
Buccos, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Salary info.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so Buxton. Oh my god. Buxton has been in the minor leagues. Buxton has been in the minor league of baseball at some point in 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. That is interesting. He's played, in 2018, he played 36 games in the minor leagues. Yeah, but he played all of 2019 in the majors. That's crazy. He's literally played in the minor leagues every season, in some way, shape, or form, for some allotment of time. In 2017, he played... in 2016, he played 50 games in the minor leagues. In 2015, he also played 60 games in the minor leagues. So 2017 and 2019 are his only full MLB seasons. The movie, you could make a YouTube video about that dude's career. The career of Byron Buxton. I really hope he doesn't suck next year, cause like I get the feeling he's just gonna fucking have a fucking OPS of 700 again. I mean, he's always consistent in the field and with the speed and with the glove, but the thing is, he just doesn't know how to hit all the time. Yeah, it's 2018. That was the disaster year we're talking about, right? 2018, where he had, let's see, he played 30 games and he batted 156. Like, I get that's 1 month, but that's a good sample size. No matter what you say. Yeah, that's a good sample. Like, that is a respectable sample size. And for anybody to bat like that in 1 full month, over a month really, because you don't play 28 games in a month. That's bad. Like, I mean, he has to be out of options at this point. Like, they can't send him down again, can he? Yeah, he's literally played every year in the minor leagues. I mean, then there's no way they can he is not a player that's bad enough to ever get DFA'd, I don't think. Yeah, because the glove gets so much respect no matter what, because he is a speed demon with a great glove. And any team can use that kind of player, even if he can't fucking hit. And look. This is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. Yeah. Billy Hamilton can't hit a 500 OPS. Let's look at Billy Hamilton's stats. I root for that dude. Alright, Billy Hamilton all around in 2019 had a 564 OPS, and it was his worst hitting year ever. Yeah, I mean, well, in 2016 he had a 664, and that was his best, like, full year, really. But he's never going to be a power hitter, obviously.
Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah. I just think the fact that he didn't work out in Kansas City means a lot, because he is the most Kansas City player I can think of. In terms of, like, well, first of all, it's an American League team, so he's like a prototypical 9-hitter, first of all. Oh, can he get that ball? And he just fits so well in the organization, and it didn't work out. I know he got released in, I think it was August of 2019, and the Braves picked him up.
No balls and 1 strike.
Oh, Yairo, he's so nice. What's the score of your game? Alright. I'm either gonna play one more or go to bed after this, depending on.
Right side, but it's well fouled.
You've already had your night's sleep.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I mean, if I ever fell asleep at 8 p.m., I'd be happy.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I could even, like, try to do that. Like, I don't know if my body could even attempt it.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in his zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
Yeah. Well, my body. Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Now the 2-1.
Yeah.
Line shot to first, and
Yeah, there was this girl that I was really kind of close with back in, like, the beginning of high school, so like freshman, sophomore year, and she always had a horrible sleep schedule like I did. But before school started, every year she would pull an all-nighter like the day before, and she would do that to fix her sleep schedule, and I never understood that, and I never would attempt it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, one time, so when I was, I think, 13, ooh, Franmil Reyes just went yard, question mark? Oh, no. Yeah, I traded for him. He didn't go yard, but, one time when I was in Paris, it was a family trip back when I was, like, 12, in 2013, I was so, what? Oh, you do, you have that. I was so tired and so jet-lagged that we were, like, walking around the streets at, like, 5 p.m. and I started crying because I was, like, I cried because I was so tired. That was, I think, the last time I ever did that. I was so tired. Yeah, and I blacked out, literally. But, like, I just don't get why, like, first of all, I never cared that much about school to do that. Like, I would never do that to myself. Over, like, high school? No way. Yeah, I know for... Oh, go ahead, sorry. I know for fucking, the day before senior year started, in, I think it was, August of 2018, I tried to go to bed at 11, and I ended up playing video games all night. I fell asleep at 5 for school. I woke up at 6 o'clock, an hour later. I was so exhausted, and I went to school, and it was fine. Oh no, no, it's like my favorite thing ever now that I don't have to wake up for that shit. Like, I'll miss so many things about high school, but I legit don't get acne anymore. Like I went through all of high school with, like, a permanent connect the dots puzzle on my forehead. And ever since I stopped waking up at 6:30, it's gone.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fast.
Yeah, no, I have one right now that and this is the first pimple I've had in like months. So it's like, yeah, it's so noticeable. You're absolutely right. But like literally, the moment high school ended, my acne went away. Which it's a really horrible thing for the public education system. That fucking high school was literally giving me acne. I was never that bad. I was never that bad. Oh yeah, chap lips. Yeah, I had those a lot. I mean, dude, fucking when I met you, I think I was a freshman, you were a sophomore, I think, and did not, like, I was not presentable either. I was an ungraceful, like, 5'11", 115, I think. And I fucking, like, I could not talk to girls. I didn't learn how to talk to girls until sophomore year. Really? Well, I mean, didn't you have a girlfriend in high school though?
And he fouls this one off. He's got that certainly timed up.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed. Swung on and missed. Really
yeah.
That time for the first out.
I don't know. I'm still awkward, but like in a charming way, I guess. Where it's like it's not as bad as it used to be, but like back in the day, I would get fucking flustered.
Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
Yeah.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Oh my God.
Popped him up. Smith has a play.
Yeah, it was weird for me like throughout high school because like I was never popular. I started high school, I wasn't that popular at all, and by like when senior year hit, I was really popular with everybody except my own class. So like I was friends with all the juniors, all the sophomores, and a few of the freshmen. But like the senior kids were just okay with me. But
and it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
yeah.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes into this bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's crazy because he can't hit.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Oh, that's so that would annoy me, honestly.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Yeah.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now batting, third base. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. These guys. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Max Muncy. The first baseman. Take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. A hit in two.
He balked 3 times. The concept of setting.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those first 2 pitches right there. Finds him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jairo Munoz. He singled his last time out.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
That's horrible.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now back, right fielder,
to the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Rayleigh. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't
out of play.
Sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And the inning is over.
At least he didn't have to get a base
So next to
because it was out of play and was dead. You
Kyle Crick.
Oh, I was gonna say I was playing a last baseball season, like the last baseball season of my high school,
Now a ball lined to the left
we were
side.
in a game. It wasn't that close. We were about to get mercied, and our shortstop, this really decent at baseball black kid, short, buff black kid, takes his glove off as a ball flies over his head, throws the glove up in the air. The glove happens to hit the ball. And I don't know the rules on it, because who the fuck would do that? Like, who would be that fucking retarded to throw the glove up in the air? Apparently it's 3 bases. Yeah, 3 bases.
Good fastball as he gets the the swing.
Because you can't, I guess you can't take the glove. I guess it's like interference or something.
Sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first
I think it's the same thing as catching a baseball with your hat, which is also 3 bases.
Breaking ball below the
Yeah,
zone.
so
That's
I think it's
ball
something similar to that, like a foreign object can't touch it, and I guess that includes that. So my coach got fucking pissed. It was so hilarious. He fucking just threw it up. But
and another foul ball.
do you miss high school though, or no?
Nobody on.
I miss like the experiences, but I don't miss like any of the classes or any of that.
But this will land untouched. He'll try again 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate.
Yeah.
He'll stay with it to put it away as they
Yeah, the
get
bus
their man
rides
there
for
the
the
second
with
out.
the fucking team were so fun.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Powell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Hit in the air down
Yeah.
the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I really enjoyed playing high school baseball.
Hardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The 1-2.
Oh, can you hit Alex up with an invite if you have his PSN? It's Gooch for real.
Now at the plate, Frenmel Reyes. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch.
All right.
Pitch on its way.
1-0.
Okay.
Now the 1-0. He's taken high above the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Sup? I don't know if he's getting on or not. He said he was gonna get on, then he said maybe not. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. Well, it's Alex. Yeah, I know. I had to pause it because I was trying to charge my phone. I have like 5 iPhone chargers and they all kind of don't work or don't work at all. Yeah, I always try. I try to charge it on my fucking PlayStation because, like, it doesn't, like, I have so many issues with the fucking blocks, which is weird because usually those are more reliable. Alright, let me... Oh, so it might have been the fucking it might have been the block. No, it's the wire. Fuck, it's the wire. I think. Yair Munoz is crazy. I literally don't know how it's possible I have so many not working iPhone chargers. It's so annoying. Yeah, iPhone chargers are probably the most unreliable part about an iPhone. I don't know what it is about the wiring or something.
Will be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rayleigh moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
Yeah.
Number 1.
I mean,
Now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Scooter Jeanette 0 for 2 for him to this.
that's insane.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
I mean, I feel like, well, first of all, the thing with adults is that they're definitely not on their phone as much as we are. So they're not like abusing whatever it is as much either. Cause like, I mean, with this fucking quarantine shit, I've been on my phone. Let me see. So let me see my screen time. See all activity. Week. Last week I averaged 9 hours a day on my phone. And that's like with video games, so I'm basically like on some kind of technology pretty much the entire time I'm awake when I'm not eating. I'm gonna play one more game. I'm in the 7th inning. I'm getting fucking destroyed by the Dodgers, so I'm gonna... Not looking good.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter.
Yeah, Kirsch has just destroyed me, unfortunately.
One error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Rounded back up the middle.
All right, Moran.
His first base hit in this one.
Oh. With the...
In now, Kevin Newman.
Yeah, I was...
Yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point.
Did Cole win a World Series with the Astros? Or... Oh, he was traded right after they won it, right? Yeah, because he was traded, I think, early 2018. Like, right after the winter meetings. Yeah.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Yeah, I think so. What did we get? What was the whole package? I know we got, Moran... Oh, Jason Martin. Moran, Jason Martin, and Musgrove. And I go for these. None of those players have been amazing, but that's a pretty decent package nonetheless.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him
it's nothing like the McCutchen, the McCutchen to the Giants deal. I was mad at the time. That was like a generationally good trade for us. We got Brian Reynolds and Kyle Crick and I think another minor leaguer. But Brian Reynolds and Kyle Crick for fucking a contract plus Andrew McCutchen basically is insane. Because just imagine how good the Giants could be with fucking Brian Reynolds and Kyle Crick. Or at least Brian Reynolds. Kyle Crick isn't that good, but he's not bad either. Oh yeah.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is
yeah. I mean, yeah, because they fucking traded away their entire future.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets Gets him one gone.
They traded for him. They traded Willie Adames. Wait, did they?
Stepping up
No, they
now,
traded
Ridley is
not
0 for
Willie
2
Adames.
with a
They traded
strikeout in this one.
Christian Arroyo, I think. Yeah,
Ready to deliver.
but
Here's the first pitch. Strike one to
yeah,
start the at-bat.
but the thing is, like, the Giants won so many World Series,
Swing and a miss,
like,
and he's
from
in for
obviously they
another.
won 3 from 2010 to 2014, that they just felt like they were invincible, so they just kept going at it because they wanted to do as much as they can in their window, and then their window just faded. But it wasn't really even their fault.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he
Yeah.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Puig's got a read on it, and that
Yeah, no,
ends the inning.
that's what happened to pretty much the Pirates when they did the fucking Glass Now deal. That was horrible. That's what happened to the Tigers. That's what happened to the Giants.
He'll try and do what he can to work cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh yeah, because like there's no offense to Adley Rutschman, but until he does something with himself, he's not marketable. I mean, he's just Adley Rutschman. Like, the basic baseball fan does not really know who Adley Rutschman is. I mean, he's the first overall pick, but he's not like marketable like Cody Bellinger or Mike Trout. He never will be. Yeah, no, I mean, he will be, but not in his prospect days. But oh yeah, it'd be fun to see the next Buster Posey or whatever. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say better than Buster Posey in his day.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah.
And that misses 1-1.
Who? Who'd he play for? I don't really know, no.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Coming to the plate now.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how Jesus, my phone is not charging. I'm mad. I'm excited to see how fucking how Mitch Keller and like guys like that do. Hopefully well.
Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
All right. Jesus. That's unfortunate.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Especially with the abbreviated draft they'll be having.
Put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, you can do literally, the draft is pretty much the only thing in sports you can actually really do virtually.
In there, no balls and a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 Multiple ways.
Yeah.
Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, no, exactly. I don't get it.
Fouled away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes
Yeah.
another 0-2.
Like the son of Roger Clemens.
And he struck out again. That's the third.
Yeah.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Rayleigh is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Fran Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Did he sign?
That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off a hard breaking
Uh-oh.
ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time. It was 2-2.
Clayton Kershaw has thrown 120 pitches against me. I'm being destroyed.
Bucks down to their final out now. And up to hit next.
Jake Junis, he's nice. But you can't win them all. And I'm definitely not winning this game.
Go up the ladder there for strike 1.
In today's game, with
But
velocity
I'm
and
okay with that.
explosive breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone.
I hate the it's so weird.
Swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Up next to the fighter, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we literally have no way to see the effects of it yet. But once the regular season starts, if it starts, I'm really excited to see what happens because it's going to be so different.
And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike.
I mean, it's literally like, I mean, for guys like Liriano, that's career making because otherwise Liriano is a worthless old man at the end of his career, pretty much. And I mean, I get it's, but I mean that's what the considerations that they'll need to make. I don't know if it'll last. I mean, I assume they want to make it last.
Have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Oh. Yeah, that was weird. I noticed that. Yeah. All right. I don't mind that rule because that was, I mean, I get it. Yeah. Plus, he doesn't really improve the pace of play that much, which is the worst part. Yeah, exactly. He's not really changing the pace of play that much at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it being long, you know. It doesn't make much of a difference to me. But I guess that's what they're doing. Yeah. No, I totally agree. It's ridiculous with the fucking blackouts that they have. It's crazy. Shit sucks. I'm lucky I don't have any issues like that in Pittsburgh. At least you're an Astros fan and not a Pirates fan. Well, as of late, the Astros have not been the team to be the fan of, but
Daytime baseball here on MLB
they fell from grace.
The third and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, I don't know.
So coming to the plate.
Yeah, I really don't know.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I mean, we don't even know if Altuve cheated. We pretty much know Bregman cheated. But most of them are saying Altuve didn't cheat.
73 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Huh. Interesting. Or it was just inadvertently done when he was at bat. Like, because 1% of the time, that's an outlier. Like, that's a real outlier. Like, that could be anything. Who had the most bangs? Beltran? Oh, how many? Who's Marwin Gonzalez playing for? Anybody? Oh, okay. The Twins are an interesting organization. They have so many power hitters. It's crazy. And they literally just signed Donaldson too. We were just talking about Donaldson like an hour ago. They have so many power hitters. That team is insane. Nelly Cruz in it, and fucking Miguel Sano and.
First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, I don't understand people who always believe the woman first. That makes me physically angry. Yes. But I mean,
Munoz at second, Reynolds on at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and like she should never, the woman will never go to jail for it. And that's a shame, because there needs to be some kind of, you know, something looming over their head
Fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit.
to, you know, discourage it, but I guess it's so hard to prosecute stuff like that too. Eh.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he sends it on the ground to first. To
Yeah.
For one, on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game
Well,
is
no.
the first to score.
Double jeopardy.
Settling in now, Gregory
No, I don't
Polanco,
think so.
and the Pirates
But I'm
trying
not
to
sure.
make this first inning even more productive here. Fastball taken
I'm up
good.
1-0 in the top of the first in this game. Hopefully I can salvage the game 3 of the series.
Slugging over 700. That's a number almost
Flash
unheard
pal.
of. So
Oh,
if you can
Gregory
hold it.
Polanco. He's so
Meanwhile, this
clutch.
ball trouble as it looks like it'll
2-0
be good for
Pirates.
extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he
Is your
in
game
second
is
base
your
with an
game 1 done?
RBI
That you your game 1 for tonight done? Oh, nice.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman popped him up.
I've been struggling with Josh Hader. Hopefully he progresses for me. 85, 86.
Into the box now, number 9.
Yeah, but it's definitely not like as overwhelming as it could be. But Eduardo Rodriguez is to the hill for me today, so hopefully he can just control the game because he's been so nice for me. Are you playing another? Are you playing more after this or not?
And he fouls this one off.
Because I'm definitely getting off after this game against the Dodgers.
Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next
That's weird.
Corey Seager. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. No balls and a strike to count.
I'm trying to think of the weirdest type of series in baseball. The 2-2 is pretty weird. Yeah. Oh, or have you ever played the Monday wraparound series? It's a series that starts on Friday and ends on a Monday. Yeah, that happens like once every year or twice a year. That's weird. Does it even happen for the Astros? I feel like all the schedules are the same, like in some respect. Yeah, exactly.
He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yeah.
On the inside corner, and he takes a look at
oh, okay.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter...
Okay, wait, there's an article. Okay. The Monday wraparound series, it happens 3-4 games. I think it happens 3 times a year? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I was thinking if a 4-game series between 2 teams runs Friday to Monday, it's called a wraparound series. But is there a name for a series that runs Thursday to Sunday? No, obviously not. Oh, a 4-game extra long weekend series? Why do they have wraparound series? I don't even get why that's a thing. Ooh, okay. Or you didn't save. Alright. Alright, I'm looking at the Pirates' 2019 schedule, And we literally had 0 wraparound series last year. I don't know why they have it sometimes, and sometimes they don't.
He's set. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, I've really been enjoying MLB 20. Like, really enjoying it.
Quickly 0-2.
Yeah, I just enjoy playing it. Like, it's just fun. I mean, I hate the, I'm not a big fan of the fielding so far. Like, the fielding I've been kind of, it's hard to adapt, but I'm getting used to it. Because I think the hardest thing is that the outfielders are not locking on, and I have to just sort of adapt to it and kind of not overrun balls intentionally. Whereas, like, in MLB 19, you could literally not overrun a ball because your guy would just walk.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah. Wait, what game was that?
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
16. Yeah, I know there was. Well, I remember back. Did you ever play MLB 12? MLB 12?
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Oh, okay. Cause back in MLB, I think 11 or 12, you know the baseball like that they used to show you where to catch the fly ball in the outfield? That used to be so big. It used to be the size of half of the outfield, and you could never miss a fly ball. Yeah. Fielding was literally the easiest thing ever, and they've made it gradually a lot more difficult since like 2013. But
and it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
yeah.
Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Yeah.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here.
Oh, sometimes I do like having the rain, just because like the rain makes it interesting and like delays and shit. Sometimes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Jairo Munoz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah. Oh, Martin Maldonado is like raking for me right now. It's really nice. Yeah, he's a 250 average, 3 home runs already, and an OPS of 792. I'll take that any day for Martin Maldonado.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Because his PCI is so small.
Than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hit on the ground to third. Off balance throw, but he
Jordan
couldn't get
Zimmerman.
enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Remember in like 2015 or 2016 when Jordan Zimmerman was like the best pitcher in baseball for like 3 weeks?
Ryan Reynolds. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peters
Calls off
Yeah.
the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So
It's just, oh, go ahead. It's just so unfortunate that of all the pitchers that went through the Tigers organization, that was the guy who got the big deal. Like they literally had they had 3 or 4 Cy Youngs in that rotation. They had Rick Porcello, who won the Cy Young. They had Justin Verlander, and they had Max Scherzer, right? Anybody else? And David Price. Yeah. They've had fucking 4 Cy Youngs, and the Tigers not winning is a huge shame.
He's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches.
Yeah.
And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
a 1-1 count to
Home runs? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I also thought, like, Jim Leland wasn't the best manager, but never been a big Jim Leland fan. Yes, that's why I know him. I think so. He was the manager of the Pirates when they had Barry Bonds. So he was the manager of the Pirates before they became really god awful because we let Barry Bonds walk. Okay. Jesus Christ. 6.9? What's his contract like? Like, when's it end? Oh my God.
Wow, that's 4
No, obvious.
for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, Zimmerman could get signed. He could just get signed for a small deal maybe, but like, I don't know if he's even like at the point where he can have a career anymore. One of the very, very, very small silver linings about being a Pirates fan is we never have those kind of contracts. Like, never. We'll literally never have a dead contract because we never pay anybody. We will never have that situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
I mean, literally, I mean, A-Rod obviously comes to mind. But, I mean, as of recent, like, Bryce Harper, he's okay, I guess. Manny Machado, okay, I guess. But, like, oh God, Hosmer, yeah. The thing that's going to be the Padres' big issue when they're developing their team is they're looking for so many solutions. The Padres always look for so many solutions from the outside instead of looking in on themselves. Like when they signed... Oh, go ahead. Yeah, do you remember the 2015 Padres? That was the dream team of baseball, and they sucked so hard.
He was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him. Fouled off.
James Shields, yeah. Drew Pomeranz was like a Cy Young candidate.
The 2-2 one more time.
He got the Padres traded an injured Drew Pomeranz, withheld medical records, and didn't get penalized whatsoever, like barely. Yeah, that was insanity, and that was in the summer of like 15 or 16. Oh, yeah, wasn't it like Carter Capps or Brad Hand or somebody like that? Yeah. That was insane. That literally got vetoed. Like that had to get reversed because someone was injured. Colin Ray. Yeah, I think that was what happened. Yeah, that was wild. Like the deadlines of like 2016, that was insane. Cause like I went to bed one night. Aroldis Chapman got traded to the Cubs, and then I wake up and fucking Andrew Miller's traded to the Indians. Like I did not know what the Cubs were doing. The Cubs were fucking, or the Yankees were doing. The Yankees were fucking geniuses. They got Gleyber Torres. No, he was a Cub. Like, can you believe the Yankees got Gleyber Torres for half a year of Aroldis Chapman? Yeah, and that literally that's never happened since, and that didn't really happen before it.
But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled away.
Yeah, but a lot of people consider them. A lot of people say the Cubs won the World Series independent of both Joe Madden and Aroldis Chapman.
Still 2-2.
So, like, yeah. So, like, well, on the one hand, I think it was really important to have Chapman to even get there. I don't know if he was really... Because the 2016 Chicago Cubs were amazing. Like, they might have needed him, but they didn't really need Aroldis Chapman to be great. I mean, and they could have just traded for Wade Davis a year early, if the Royals would have bet, because Wade Davis did more for the Cubs than fucking Aroldis Chapman did. But I don't know what's wrong with like the Cubs and the Nats, but those are two organizations that just don't know how to really do much with relief pitching that well.
He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You got it just
Oh shit.
There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
Yeah, it's like lightning and thunder right now. My window's open. That shit, no, I saw the lightning. I got scared out of my head. But what were you saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, well, the Nationals, I mean, they're World Series champs, so good for them. So literally every mistake they've ever made doesn't matter now because they're a World Series champ. But they had Blake Trinan, Felipe Vasquez, and like a few other guys. Like they've had so much homegrown relief talent. They just totally fucked. Yeah, because they spent so much time looking for that dominant reliever, Mark Melanson, Sean Doolittle, that they ended up losing their best relievers anyways.
Have to be leery of that right there. And take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off speed.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh god, that was 2016, right? Oh yeah, it was John Papelbon. Oh my god, John Papelbon. When him and Harper tried to choke each other out. Papelbon, remember does John Papelbon even exist anymore? Like, what happened to him? That was a fall from grace, because they gave Philly something valuable for him, didn't they? What'd they give him? I gotta look it up. I need to know how they got John Papelbon in their organization. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Papelbon had quite the career, though. Let's see. Oh, yikes. Well. I don't remember. I don't remember Nick Pivetta ever being on the top prospects list. But I wouldn't say he was like bad yet. Yeah, I mean, but he's bad now. I mean, he's not that good. He definitely doesn't have like the ceiling of like a Sir Anthony Dominguez does. Did I just go yard with Polanco again? That's insane. Oh no, it was almost yard. Yeah.
Standing in now.
Hector Neris is pretty, like, has a high ceiling still.
In the air to right.
How old is Neris? Neris?
Is there to put it away for route number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with
Who's 30?
That'll bring up
What?
Colin Moran.
Hector Neris is 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
I feel like we're living in 2016.
Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the
Yeah.
former Angel Martin Maldonado. Just able to
Yeah,
get a
that's
piece of that.
the saddest thing is like
Runner in scoring
is the
position
top
at
prospects from 2016, 2015 that you can't think of what they're doing now. Like sort of like JP Crawford. Like he is not what he should have been. He was supposed to be literally Corey Seagle, Francisco Lindor level.
slowly down the third baseline.
So that's sad.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
Oh my God! Not a poor man's Omar Vizquel, like a homeless man's Omar Vizquel.
Coming to the plate now.
Oh, the homeless man's Omar Vizquel. Dude, he's so bad. Let's see, JP Crawford. I think he had an okay year last year, though.
We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. He still can't hit. Like, I don't think he'll ever learn how to hit.
And set the table for the big boys to start driving.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna be a glove for a shortstop.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
The Mariners have Kalenic and JP Crawford and...
Line drive, base hit to right.
Yikes. Yikes.
So here's Austin Barnes as he grounds one briskly to
Yeah,
short.
but his slugging still aids.
Over to Bell for the double play. Riding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 for
Yeah.
in this one. Fast ball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh yeah, the glove and the speed are there. Like, the glove speed and arm are all there. It's all bat now. That's his issue. He just needs to learn how to hit.
Plays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike.
Yeah.
Anyway, and that
Yeah, I
will
mean,
retire the side.
and if you're a bad fielder, you're just going to move to third base or something. Which is basically what people thought would happen with Corey Seager, but Corey Seager is actually a good shortstop.
He'll try to get
When he's
it here
healthy.
to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, Carlos Correa was going to be a third baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough
Yeah.
one so far. 4 runs
Well,
through
I mean,
3 innings.
really, shortstop, like, right now, or, like, shortstop in the entire, like, latter half of the 2010s became such a stacked position. Because they had, Dansby Swanson got drafted, Alex Bregman was a shortstop at the time, Orlando Arcia, JP Crawford, Corey Seager, who else? Lindor, yeah, so, I mean,
Ball and a strike.
Trevor Story, well, Trevor Story was never a top prospect, though, was he?
He keeps missing
Trevor-
right down the middle of the plate.
He was,
Point with that last one.
Now a ball lined toward the
he was like a good prospect in the Rockies organization, but not like nationwide. Yeah, till he had that crazy April, what was that, 2016? Or 2015?
Brian Reynolds, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder.
Yeah, I think it was. I remember that. No, it definitely wasn't 2017, I don't think.
Nelson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Trevor
They couldn't
Story.
get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Next to bat will be Yasiel.
Yeah, NL Rookie of the Month in April 2016. Okay. That was what I thought.
It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses.
Yeah, I'm-
1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at
Yeah.
second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, DJ LeMahieu has kind of turned that on his head. He fucking is nice in New York.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for
Yeah.
so
I mean, I'm
far
a
in
big
this
DJ
one.
LeMahieu fan, but I mean,
Now he goes the other way.
I mean, most sabermetric stats can sort of like. First of all, there is no accountability for making contact with the ball. There is nothing the air in Colorado has to do. The result of the contact, yes. But, like, the pure bat-on-ballness, if that's I'm just going to make that a word, bat-on-ballness, literally is not affected by Colorado. So, I mean, if you're looking at hard hit percentages and stuff, there are some, like, Charlie Blackmon and company, very respect, but, isn't Arenado or Blackmon like a splits monster, though? Alright, I need to look at Arenado's splits. Home or away. Okay. Yes, Baseball Reference has splits. Okay, Arenado is a career 799 OPS hitter on the road, 995 at home. That's a whole 100. So no, wait, no, 799. Oh yeah, that's almost 200. Yeah. Let me look at Blackmon splits, because Blackmon is always an amazing hitter, no matter what. Wasn't he? He was in the MVP voting one year, wasn't he? Yeah, 2017. Jesus Christ. I remember in 2017 he was in the MVP voting. Okay, geez. Charlie Blackmon's OPS, career OPS away is 731. His career home OPS is 1174.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
So, I mean, obviously there is merit to it, but I mean, that's weird. The ball just fucking flies there, even with the, what is it, the humidor? The dehumidor or something like that? I think my life is about to get postponed with this fucking thunderstorm. It's fucking pouring here.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
I'm pissing, get water, I'll be right back. I'm back. It literally sounds like the earth is shaking outside. Ugh. What happened?
Nothing in 2 count and
Oh.
hit to third.
Oh.
He has some trouble with it.
And how the cold pitcher go?
Disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Third baseman.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the
Nice.
gets their shot at the plate.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Ooh, Casey Mize. Interesting.
Hit foul, 2-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh God, here comes the thunder. I just saw lightning.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung
Yeah.
on and missed for the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup.
Eduardo Rodriguez has been really nice for me.
Victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Well, I'm really sucking with Joe Musgrove, but that's it.
John Peterson. He'll look to bounce back.
Like, I'm at the point where Joe Musgrove is single-handedly losing me games. He's been that bad, but I'm trying to be careful just not to push my pitchers too much, because that's what I like to do a lot, like just fucking overwork them, and that's how I get into a lot of my troubles. Yeah, exactly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Don't
Yeah.
expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
Yeah.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I just, it's important to, you know, if they're getting tired, you should probably take them out almost all the time, because I let things spiral, and that causes a lot of my losses.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, I feel that, I feel that.
Runs 10 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Gerard Dyson is on deck, and he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah.
Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the sinker is over here, and that equals things at 1.
Hunter Dozier. How old is Hunter Dozier in real life?
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a call.
Who?
3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Yes, I do know who that is.
Jairo Munoz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
I don't know what caused it, but I remember. Wait, what organization was he in, or is he in? Was he always a Giant? Because I don't know if he was always a Giant.
Giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah.
Digging in for his second at bat, AJ Pollock.
No, he's never dominated.
First try.
I don't think. Ryder Jones. I remember Ryder Jones though. I do. Was he NA in MLB 18 or 19?
And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ryder Jones. Ryder
Filthy changeup
Jones.
that time, but he's able to
I've seen his name a lot. I know that. I can literally look it up in WhatsApp because that every roster, if he was relevant, every roster would have him. How do you spell it? Ryder Jones.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
All right, he hasn't been on a roster for anybody since August,
And we'll see if he tries to
which means he's not good enough to get auctioned,
And there's a
and he's on a team that no one owns, which is the Giants, right? Okay. Ryder Jones was a B plot in all of 19, it seems. But in early 19 he was an A, and in 18 he was an A. So he was an A in early 19 and all of or just late 18.
It's 0-1.
It seems.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Alright, what inning are you in? Ah, okay, I'm in the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Alright. Okay.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Come on, E-Rod. There we go.
Fastball threw it right by him, and there are 2 down. He's set, now the pitch.
The catcher.
Normal depth left field.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
What was the left fielder doing?
Behind 0-2 now. No runs,
Oh.
3 hits, no errors
That's
for the
weird.
Dodgers thus far. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Reynolds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big
Jairo Munoz is going crazy for me.
If he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Reynolds.
Peterson on the
Oh.
run. He's there.
I don't know why that felt
Records
like
the first
that was
out.
home run contact.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 50.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter.
Oh shit! I just missed 2 at bats because I was looking at my phone. I hate myself for that.
He's working on a 1.
Oh no, I missed 1. I just missed Puig. Okay.
Fly ball into straight away.
And Polanco skies.
Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
All right.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, number 9. 0 for 2 here.
Eduardo Rodriguez is like
Fastball catches the block there for a
in.
called
I think
strike.
this is.
Swing and a liner.
Let me see how many innings
So
pitched he
take it out
has.
there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
He has 4 wins already, and in an ERA of 0.78.
Here comes the first
He's like He's becoming ace level for me.
Bases are empty, one man out.
I don't know. I think it's something about his windup. I just feel like really good control with.
Ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard to short.
I remember in like 2016, I truly believe Jordy Mercer was one of the best shortstops in baseball, and I think he was at the time. Like fielding wise, yeah. Fielding wise, yeah, yeah. Oh, he was a lefty rapist, I think, at one point in time. Like he fucking raped lefties. He was like Darren Ruff? Or Adam Lind. Remember Adam Lind? Adam Lind in KTL was literally like Mike Trout level for a few KTLs. Because he fucking murdered the ball. Tommy Joseph. When you could actually like use him in your lineup. He's so bad now. He fell from grace hard, sadly.
So now to the plate, Colin
And Phillies.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1.
Oh.
To finish the double play that retires the. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by
what year was this?
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-1.
And you saw Tommy Joseph play, and you were like, that was your man. I think you might have told me something about this. Came up at one point or another.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder
What?
Jock Peterson, fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Munoz is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is foul right side. The 1-2.
Jeez. Who's that bat? Oh, Pollock. This is definitely Erod's. Yeah, A.J. Pollock for the Dodgers. This is definitely Rodriguez's last inning. I shaved today for like the first time of quarantine. Where can you even go? Yeah, literally I was. Sal Perez rakes. No, I was just saying I was happy because like literally I think a few days before everything shut down I got a haircut. Which I don't know when the next opportunity even to get one's going to be. I am up 7-0 in the top of the 8th, so I'm feeling pretty good about getting the last game of a series I've already lost.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Are you undefeated? Ooh, okay, okay. All-star, all-star? Okay.
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0.
Yeah, because like I fucking can murder the ball on veteran and rookie. I think I'm better on veteran than rookie because the pitch speed on rookie is impossible to do.
Just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge.
I'm raking with Maldonado. I got his second extra base hit of the night. Yeah, rookie moments are tough. I feel, because the pitch speed's crazy.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson.
Yeah.
He'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice worked that time. Ready once again, Jairo Munoz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah. I mean, like, for some moments, like, I literally don't know whether I should do directional or zone. Like, I know zone's obviously better for everything else, but for moments, sometimes directional makes the most sense. But, like, everything else I do zone, because, like, directional is useless in actual games, because it only covers the middle of the plate, pretty much. I think it's because, like, directional is basically just hitting for people who don't know how to hit. And it's meant to be used on rookie difficulty, where the PCI covers the entire plate anyways. Because that's the only thing I can think of, because I know, like, on, like, the PCI on rookie difficulty in directional is pretty much the entire plate. If not, like, the first few quadrants, for sure. This is a guy with 6 speed, and I think I'm going to tag him. Or 4 speed. Yep, he's going to make it. 8-0 Pittsburgh. Let's go.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Jesus. Yeah, Jairo is batting like 400 for me, or like 380 or something like that. Brian Reynolds? Thank you. I don't know why. I think I just used, I tried the yellow PCI, which is the default, and then I tried the black one. I didn't like it. I tried the pink one, and I couldn't see. But the powder blue, like the ocean blue one, it's very smooth for me, I think. Like, it just doesn't clash with other colors, and it's good, it's easy to see in the night or the day. Ooh, I just went yard with Puig. It's 10-0. Let's go. Yeah. With a win, I think I'm going to be 15-7. I'll double check after the game. Because I think the Dodgers and the Pirates are both 14-7, so whoever wins this game is like the better team in the NL.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? Now this ball's hit out.
Oh my God.
Center fielder looking up, and it's out of here. Back to back.
I just went back to back. Josh Bell hit a home run too. 11-0 Pittsburgh in the 8th. Hoping I can keep the shutout. That'd be awesome. Oh, Polanco didn't do it though. Alright, that'll give me some XP. 800 of it. It's nice. What? What? Did you go back to back? Oh. I'm hoping, I'm bringing Kella in to sort of lock it down in the 8th. Kella's actually been better than Hader for me, at least. Who? That's rough. He was very good not too long ago.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And
yeah.
Foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side.
Like
right to him.
the oh, go ahead, sorry.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the catcher
Yeah, Claudio, that's so low.
Kella is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best
Um,
under pressure.
but like the Rangers pen, they had fucking they had Kella, Claudio, Leclerc, all at the same time, and Dyson. Back when Dyson, before Dyson gave up the home run to Bautista, and he was really good.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Newman.
Leading off for pitch, the second baseman.
What was that, 2016, 2017? 2017. Well, that was his last year. Yeah, he went from being like dominant to being like DFA'd, which didn't make sense. Like, I would have given him more time, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make.
How is Dyson doing nowadays? He's not horrible. Yeah, I mean, he's never going to be the same guy he was, because he was really good. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. So, Dyson in 2017. Oh, so Dyson in 2015 had a 1.15 in 31 games. In 2016, he had a 2.4 in 73 games. In 2017, in only 17 games, he had a 10.8 ERA. So he literally went from being a guy with a 2.4 ERA, 17 games later in the next season being DFA'd. He got picked up by the Giants, had a 2.7 in 74 games. And yeah. And he was pretty good with the Giants last year. Yeah. Yeah, last year with the Giants he had a 2.5, and then when he went to the Twins, he had a 7.1. The Giants traded Dyson at the deadline for Jalen Davis, Prelander, Baroa, Kewin Tang, and Kewin Tang. So Jalen Davis, Prelander, Baroa, and Kewin Tang. Yeah.
Up for it right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
I am halfway through it.
Bases are empty, one man out.
No. I'm gonna watch it. I'm literally... Did I go yard again? No way. No way. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm literally... I'm in the 9th inning. I'm going to go into bed, watch the rest of the video, and then I will text you what I think about it after I'm done. Because I do need to start winding down, because I'm never going to wake up tomorrow if I stay up.
And it's fouled away. In his career, Maldonado is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can...
Well, the play's been made.
Yeah, I'm raking.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1.
Yeah, I have a few bench guys. Like, I'm trying to get them in the lineup because I never pick. I have DH always on, so like it's hard for me to get them involved a lot of the times.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Can you hear me good? Because my mic is getting staticky. I think it's dying.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely...
Fouled off.
It's definitely a sign that I need to wrap it up. Alright, I have 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th now.
2 gone. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to
0-2
their
count.
final strike here this afternoon. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it.
Well, maybe it's staticky because of all the thunder in the area. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like that would make sense, but it also sounds like it's bullshit. It's one of those things. But I won the game, so let's go. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture.
First for the victorious Pirates, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on.
Yeah, I have an off day tomorrow, like literally after the Dodgers game, and then I play the Brewers, play the Dodgers again, and then I play the Cubs again. But what'd they add? Ooh, ooh, oh yeah, I think I did see that. Ooh. So wait, how does watching the games work? Because I don't remember any like graphics from OOTP. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really cool. Yeah, where they like take away from one thing and then like add something else. Yeah, when they take away the Pro Bowl and then add it back 20 centuries later and they call it, ooh, the Pro Bowl, guys. Go play it. Madden irks me sometimes, really.
The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17
Yeah.
hits in this one as they pounded the Indians 12-6.
They just need to encourage competition, really.
3 hits while driving in 4 as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 11-4. The Detroit Tigers got 11 hits overall.
Yeah, I mean, it's they need to encourage like healthy competition in the market because it fucking sucks. What? Harold Castro, fun. Jesus.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
1 point. Wow. That's insane.
Daytime baseball. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
That's insane. He won't keep it up, but that's insane.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Are you mid-game or no? You're out of a game right now.
And a great day
All
for
right.
baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Breaking ball. Strike 3.
Yeah, Michael
called.
Chavez
He
is
drops into beauty
interesting.
there. That's the first out of the afternoon.
Adam.
Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. His past numbers with Steven
Wouldn't,
Strasburg.
I don't remember that at all.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. That sounds horrible.
Hey, I don't mind that take right
I don't
there.
think I've literally never fouled anything into my shin, ever.
Back inside the zone, good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Oh, one time I was hitting, I was just like taking BP. I didn't have a helmet on because it was BP. You don't really do that. And I fouled it off the top cage, like the backstop cage or whatever it's called, and hit myself in the head with the baseball.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he
Yeah.
can't get the bat off his shoulders. Stepping in.
No one likes Carl.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco.
Mhm.
Get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this
That's
game is
horrible.
far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
That's disgusting. And illegal, by the way.
Curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases
Yeah,
are
no,
empty
that's
with
sexual
one man
assault.
gone.
Like, literally, that's a crime.
The big bat of Josh Bell.
I mean, what did he do, like, exactly to her?
Misses apparently. 1-0.
Okay.
A count of 1-1
Yeah, okay,
for the
fair
Pirates
enough.
First baseman.
Okay.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Ugh.
3-1 to him now.
That's weird.
Called a strike and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can get like mixing signals, because like sometimes you could try to kiss a girl and she'll just like not be with it. That's fine, but like if you try to fucking force her to give you head, that's fucked.
The free pass.
That's weird.
Now in the box, Colin Moran. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Jesus Christ.
Strike 2
Was he
called,
okay?
it's even at 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go
Yeah.
there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Because he wasn't wearing a helmet. What?
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in, Jacob Stallings takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Good idea, though. I would have done it. I would have done it to them.
Comes set and the 0-1. It's a ball below the zone. Bell, runner at first with 2 gone.
Are you gonna play another game?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Clearly wasn't ready for
I'm literally getting off. Like I was just letting you finish up your story because we were talking.
the curve.
Alrighty.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catch.
All right.